are cursed.
Oh, wait, you gotta do that. All right, so, guys, today we're gonna be talking about Danhausen, Pat McAfee, Chris Jericho, and our channel's birthday.
Yay!
Our 1-year birthday.
Happy birthday.
Our first birthday. Okay, so kicking things off with Danhausen. Danhausen made his WWE debut on Elimination Chamber a few weeks ago and has honestly been providing some really quality entertainment, if you ask me.
Wow, whoever made that call.
Yeah.
I'm not going to interrupt you.
No, props to them. His actual debut was definitely something to see with the crate and the backup dancers all coming out, and the crowd was a little iffy, gotta say, at first. But you know what? They were getting into it. They were getting into it. I personally really enjoyed it. It was funny.
Loved it.
The following Monday, he called Adam Pearce Stone Cold with the glasses as a disguise and made this whole big thing about how he's Stone Cold. Anyway, it was funny. He had his list of Danhausens that had fallen into the toilet, and you wanted to say something about that because it reminded you of something.
Oh, yeah. You know how they're going around the moon? Well, one of those women astronauts clogged the toilet up. Yeah, there was a big, they had to call Houston, and there's a clogged toilet.
Well, anyway.
That's what it reminded me
That's
of.
crazy.
So that's what's going on up there with our tax money.
I bet old Danhausen would have a Danhausen that toilet's unclogged. So he cursed Dom to lose that belt, which was really funny. That kicked things off in a really good direction.
I love it, man. Whoever swallowed their pride.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy's got his character and everything.
Yeah, it's awesome. They
really did it.
They haven't tried to water it down yet much. Besides maybe what happened on Monday.
They never do this. Somebody really got humble.
Yeah.
Credit to you guys for just doing the right thing.
Yeah. Very entertaining to watch.
Absolutely.
The Miz decided that he's not mentoring him, so he's now cursed and has been for a few weeks now. The merch cannon, his original merch cannon on the 16th, on the Raw on March 16th, actually worked, which was funny. And he said that he had 2 new t-shirts out.
I seen him run out during one of them Netflix commercials, and he whipped a whole stack of shirts at somebody. Like he was running out of time because he was like a commercial filler.
Yeah.
He whipped the whole stack out there and boogied for the door, and they were like fighting over him like fish when you throw a piece of bread in.
That's crazy. That's insane. Right after he shot off the cannon, but right before he went back into the back, he yelled, "Danhausen 316 says I just cursed your," and then fill in the blank. He was talking to Kofi Kingston and Grayson Waller about joining the New Day a little bit later. And instead of having Bootios, they could have Curse Crunch with teeth marshmallows. And guys, I think that's great. I would buy some Curse Crunch.
I'm going to stick with the Bootios, guys.
Let's see. Kofi Kingston called his cursing voodoo, which caused him to try to curse him, but he pulled Grayson Waller in the way, so Grayson Waller got cursed.
Dude, this is great.
Yeah, it's really fun stuff.
It's great
stuff. Let's see. Candice LeRae asked him to reverse the curse on Johnny Gargano, so he asked her if she had $20 human, took the money and left without doing anything to Johnny Gargano. So he was still laid out. That was funny. The whole Miz curse with his vacation and then getting the middle seat on the plane.
That's awesome.
And the ladders falling, the sunburn, the gum on his shoe.
I love it. There's stories back in WWE.
And
it's been long enough for us to talk about it.
Yeah.
We don't want to jump right on the bandwagon, guys.
You never know when they're gonna try to water something down. Yeah, but it's been almost 2 months, and so far they haven't. So
it's been great.
Props to them.
And I'm gonna imagine it's gonna stay this way through WrestleMania. Yeah. Which is really all I'm worried about at the moment.
Yeah. He introduced himself to iShowSpeed as WWE legend Danhausen. I mean, guys, he's just comedic gold.
At this
he's
point,
just so funny.
He's right.
Yeah,
he's going down in history at this point, no matter what.
That's true.
No matter what at this point.
Yeah. The Miz told him, I forgot to mention this before, but The Miz told him that not everybody gets a shirt on their first week. And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I got mine on the first day. So that was just funny because that's also calling them out for the merch. Let's see, what else?
You know what I think? The Miz knows what it's like to...
Yeah.
What that locker room's like and have to change in a bathroom. It's part of his story. And here he's not accepting a new guy.
No.
Based on what he looks like.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Speaking of, in the Miz and Kit Wilson's title match against R-Truth and Damian Priest, Danhausen came out to try to help them.
That was awesome, man.
Yeah, but
he's creating awesome theater too.
Yeah, he is.
Opportunity for it.
Yeah.
He's not doing it all himself. He's creating a lot of opportunity for it.
Yeah. The Miz was not having it, so R-Truth tagged him in instead. And then he went to curse The Miz, and the ref got cursed instead. So after The Miz was ready to get the 3 count for the pin and the win, the ref pulled his arm or shoulder or something on the last count, so he couldn't count to 3.
I love it.
I mean, guys, just great stuff.
The Danhausen story is awesome, man.
Yeah.
This is what the story's been like since he's entered.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's great.
Starting with that old 60s vibe.
It's so fun.
That old Batman.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
That old vibe, man, where they're coming out kind of making fun of the whole
gosh,
thing.
Wrestle style voice crack. Did you hear that?
There we go.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but just the whole thing. And they keep throwing out some Dracula references with the Romania.
What do you guys think of this whole thing? Right? What do you guys think of Danhausen? We want to know.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about Danhausen. Now, you either love the guy or you leave the comments on what you really think down below. We want to hear it.
Yes, we do.
We will respond to the comments. We can't make a lot of videos during the week right now. Summer's double majoring.
Yeah.
Kicking butt.
Trying.
But we'll respond to the comments.
Yes, we will. All right, next thing. Pat McAfee.
Dude.
Is the new talk of the town ever since
I
Friday.
don't know if you can see the plaque, but we are huge Pat McAfee fans. He is a big inspiration of ours.
I had to do a project my first semester at college on, it was for my creativity and entrepreneurship class. So I picked Pat to do it on because just the whole story is great. And the whole building his brand and everything.
Yep.
And anyway, so
taking care of the people that he worked with.
Yeah, his old schools, he's sending money to his old schools and everything. Great stuff.
Doing it the old school way.
Yeah, love it. So
I love it. And then he's living a dream with this WWE stuff.
He definitely is.
And you can feel it, which
is.
makes it great.
Yes.
Because you can feel it through the TV.
I mean, it's awesome. It's
great.
Remember
when he was later at WrestleMania 38?
I have that as a GIF saved on my phone, so I can send it.
Pat, we're so happy you're back.
Yeah. That's
Thank
for sure.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, now I want to watch
this
Raw
RKO
and SmackDown again.
Thing, well, that's the new NWO.
Oh. It's been said. It's been said. So,
because what I say, when Randy wins that belt, I say they paint RKO on that thing. And they're going to be recruiting some members along the way.
Oh, boy.
I hope, because this is the faction that can save wrestling. I agree with everything Pat said. Go ahead, I'm jumping the gun.
No, but I'm just going to summarize what Pat said. Because he had some...
Make sure you read what you wrote, because you're the journalist here. I'm just introducing the story.
So Randy comes out and he starts talking about how he's been on the phone with somebody who's been putting voices in his head. And then Cody comes out and starts trying to beat up on Randy. And then out of nowhere, Pat McAfee comes strolling in the ring.
Trying to Cody's credit, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
And to both of their credits, it was awesome. Mm-hmm. That exchange and the selling and everything involved was awesome. Randy selling that, Cody, and they both know how to do that. It wasn't like a dance. It was great. I want to give Cody his props when he earns them. And he definitely did.
Yeah, this was great.
Yeah, it was great.
This is the best thing that I've seen from WWE in a very long time.
Since Stone Cold came out at WrestleMania 38, this has some good energy.
Yeah, this is great.
Because Pat was involved with that, and Pat's got good energy.
Yeah.
And Pat can play heel.
Yeah, and you know what? I saw some people who were equating Pat to Travis Scott. Not a fair comparison at all, in my opinion, because Pat's been involved with wrestling.
Is that the dude that came out, was supposed to be with The Rock?
Yes.
The Rock didn't show up.
I don't think that is a fair comparison at all. Because Pat's had matches.
Come on,
He's been involved in WWE for years.
Unless you guys that watch this video think that. Then we're going to pay attention. In other words, leave the comments below.
Yeah.
Tell us why.
Yeah.
What did we miss? Because I love
what
the
makes
entertainment.
Pat just a regular old celebrity?
Well,
Let me know.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, man, everything Pat said, I agree
gold.
with.
Absolute
I agree with, man.
Absolute gold.
Cody, nothing personal, but what a freaking boring champ.
All right. Well, anyway, so what Pat actually said. First he punted Cody.
Hey.
So, has to be said. Then he started stomping on him, which was funny, before he got a mic. And then he called Nick Aldis foreign Adam Pearce, which is hilarious. Called them all doofuses. Awesome. And then you could just tell that he's been waiting for this his entire life.
Oh, that's great.
Like,
man.
you could tell that he's always
great
wanted to be a
energy.
heel.
There's
Because,
great
like,
energy
and he
in it.
left his sunglasses on, which to me says that his eyes were just, like, lit up. And it would have taken some of the, like, heelness away if he had taken them off. Like, it's just so funny. Let's see. So he thought the business had passed him by. So that's why he's been gone.
I love marking out for this stuff, guys.
Yeah.
So don't mind me. When wrestling's done right like
Yeah.
this, it's the greatest theater in the world.
Yeah.
Because you got all the theater and then you got fists flying too.
Yeah. So he thought that wrestling had passed him by, and that's why he hasn't been around, because he
I
tries
thought
to
it did,
watch
too.
it. Yeah, and he can't watch it because it's just absolute
What were we saying?
garbage. Pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing.
With
So,
WWE.
yeah. So Randy Orton.
This is saving us, I think, as fans. I'm sorry.
So Randy Orton calls him up, and he says that it's going in a direction that we don't like. That the business isn't passing him by; it's just going in a direction that we don't like. So Pat asked himself who we is, and then he determined that it's the old hardcore fans is who we is, and that they've been forgotten about. And now as he turns on the TV and he has to see two 5'5" guys fight each other when you've got Randy Orton here, and how you got to see all of Gorilla on Monday Night Raw and some expletives when you've got Randy Orton right here, and how there's still tickets to WrestleMania
When Randy was walking
Orton's right
out,
there.
I said, this dude's a throwback.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
pro wrestling. And little
Now-
did we know. I didn't know it was going here.
For context, we didn't watch SmackDown live. We watched the YouTube clip of
Which, I got to tell you, because that might be the way to do
might
it.
be a hack.
For sure, that's what the pros do, guys.
Nope.
And we're for your friends. That's why we're telling you that's what we did. And I recommend just getting that YouTube subscription thing and watching the clips like that. Because it's hard to sit there for 3 hours, and they put the clips on there. Zip.
Anyway, so he said that SmackDown has had a puppet for a champion
That's the
who
truth.
represents everything that we hate.
That is the truth. And man, to hear it said loud and clear over the mic.
And now the camera cuts to Randy holding Cody like on the rope and like choking him.
And
And
then we
everything.
had the
And then,
table.
and then you got Pat in the background yelling, "Kill him!" Which is
During
just
the
funny.
whole promo, Randy's torturing Cody.
Yeah. Yep.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. So Pat said that he's been the one on the phone telling Randy Orton that he's got to kill everything, and not just to get his 15th world title, but because he has to save the business, and he's gonna be the one to do it. And this is and then as he's walking out, so him and Randy are going towards the back, and Pat points to Randy and he says, "This is what the business is supposed to look like." And then they cut to Nick Aldis in the ring, crouched over Cody, calling
Son
him
of a
some
bitch. So you son of a bitch.
And then, so the camera followed them back to Gorilla, which I thought was a nice touch, because they had just been talking about Gorilla and everything. So, like, you got Pat looking over at Triple H and whoever else is sitting there, giving them dirty looks. So, yeah. And then my final comment with that is that Pat's been hearing the voices in our heads, because he went out there and said that everything that we've been thinking. So,
Dude, and we've said on this show.
appreciate it.
At times we've
Thank
said
you,
it.
Pat.
We've said, I've said Kerry Morton.
Yeah.
For example, I've said Kerry Morton is everything Cody wishes he could be.
Yeah.
And we've
Guys.
said other things.
Yeah.
He's so flat and boring.
Yeah.
And dude, I appreciate it. He's a nice guy, but that's the trouble, man.
Yeah.
That's the trouble with nice guys. They're boring. Like
Well,
I've led some boring years
I
in
don't
my
think
life.
that's necessarily the problem. I
That's
think
what
he's
you
just
have
boring.
to do when you got responsibilities.
I
He's
don't
got
think they're
kids.
giving.
He
well,
mentioned the kids.
yeah,
That
but-
changes you guys. That takes some of your edge off.
Yeah, but I don't think they're
If you're
giving.
human,
They're
I
not
had it
giving him
happen
enough to
myself.
work with. If they gave him more to work with, I don't think that he would be boring. Like, I don't think that he is boring. I think it's the content that he's been given.
Speaking of curses, I had someone curse me. But I outmade the curse, so
Oh my
it
gosh.
didn't
All
stick.
right, moving on. Moving on. Let's see. Wait, I had something to say, but
That
I
was when I
forget.
was working, not the one you're thinking of.
I forget what I was going to say.
Jericho.
No, it had something to do with Pat. Oh, I don't know, whatever. All right. Chris Jericho is back in AEW after nearly a year off TV and rumors of him potentially signing with WWE. He came out on last week's Dynamite in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada to say, "Winnipeg, I'm home," and walk back out and hype up the fans.
I wonder if that cruise is booking up with wrestlers now.
Oh, I don't know. That's interesting.
We gotta check.
Yeah. So Jericho is scheduled to address his return live on this Wednesday on Dynamite.
Break down the walls
Now-
of Jericho.
This
I
I found
love it.
interesting. A rumor on Sports Illustrated has it that WWE wanted him for a retirement tour and that he would have likely had him lose to Gunther.
At WrestleMania, probably.
And his AEW contract froze when he left TV. So I'm glad that he's still in AEW, guys.
So wait, he didn't. This isn't voluntarily. Chris is still in AEW, or he's completing time here. And we
It's-
don't know what may happen still.
The vibe to me,
What's the news on the contract? What's the word on the actual contract, guys? Do you guys know?
well, guys, our Fightful Select subscription ran out. so I can't give
Yeah,
you...
because that's our next story.
I can't give you the direct news from Fightful Select.
That's our next story, guys.
But the articles that I was seeing had it that Jericho didn't want to leave AEW. So we'll see. And I think that having him come out right before WrestleMania is great. Just to cut out all of the rumors like he could be returning at WrestleMania. I mean, I think it's hilarious.
Stole a little of their cheap pop
Yeah.
that they were really milking. They owe him some money
Yeah.
for leading us to believe he was coming.
Yeah.
Now, our next story is we're celebrating a birthday, right? Yay! And you get hit the applause. Oh. Happy birthday to us, guys.
Yay!
Happy birthday to us. Whoops.
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday to us. We've been doing this
So-
for a year.
Yep.
Whoop,
Thursday,
whoop.
April 2nd was 1 year of us posting videos on our channel. So
We're going to celebrate with a little Faygo root beer. Oh yeah, I had this dropped in special. And every time they drop this Faygo, for some reason, that Red Baron comes over the hillside.
man, I forgot how
Coming down on a parachute, and he's swooping in, and he's missed it so far. The last one I deliberately ordered was fireworks because I was hoping it might explode if he did get a hold of it.
I forgot how root beer this stuff smells.
Ready? Cheers, pal. Happy
Cheers.
birthday to us. Did you try it yet?
No.
Oh, man, that's root beer candy. It smells like the root beer candy,
Yeah.
guys.
The root beer what are they called? I don't remember. Root beer barrels.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, baby.
All right, that's it, guys.
A little of
That's
that
all
root,
we've got.
little of that root beer talk.
Let us know what you think of Danhausen, Chris Jericho, Pat. I heard some disappointing things about Pat in terms of fan reactions. So
Ah,
let
what
us
a
know what you
joke.
think in the
Guys.
comments.
Guys, what's
Let
going to
us
make
know.
us happy? What are you kidding me? Just seeing the same old Cody every week? Is
Yeah.
that what are you, getting woken up from your slumber and you're uncomfortable? Or are you sitting there in between, not a wake period? I understand if that's the case. Because you can be a little grumpy if you're sleeping and someone's waking you up in that little stage there before you're awake. You can get a little grumpy. You just aren't awake yet if you don't like what's happening. Leave me a comment below if you disagree. If you agree, leave me a
Yeah,
comment.
guys, I'm going to need a little explanation on that.
Summer's going to school for journalism.
Yes, I am.
This root beer is great.
It's amazing.
Right?
I'm on a different
You're
planet
just
right
swigging
now.
along over there.
Genuinely,
This is why they drink
I'm
this
having
stuff.
so much fun right now.
This is why they drink
amazing.
it.
Oh, guys.
We still have a Faygo-related project we got to work on. You've
Yeah.
been so busy. It's ridiculous, guys.
Yeah.
I miss watching JCW. We got to catch up on some of that. You've been so busy. that we had to watch a lot of our wrestling as clips on YouTube. Mm-hmm. You're double majoring.
Yeah.
I've been busy with some stuff too, and I didn't want to watch it without you.
Yeah. And I'm involved in a few things on campus, and they're all starting back up again.
And you have high-level positions in those things. You do.
Say, guys.
What?
I'm trying.
No, you do. What do you mean you're trying?
I know.
So it's you got a lot of responsibilities outside of this. So we really appreciate you guys watching. Otherwise, oh boy, that's a lot.
This stuff is good. Guys, if anybody who says that they don't like root beer has never had good
Here's
root beer.
some more in here, I think.
That's okay.
I
still
don't
got
think
some.
so, actually.
All right, guys. That's all we've got. Cheers. Have a happy Easter if you celebrate.
Whoop, whoop.
Happy weekend. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy spring.
Yep.
I don't think we've We've definitely posted since the first day of spring, but happy April.
Yeah.
Because we haven't posted since then.
Nice weather's coming, right, guys?
Yeah. Happy WrestleMania season.
Yeah.
I hope it's good.
Looks like it's good. Hey, it's shaping up to be better.
Yeah, we got NXT Stand and Deliver tonight.
Brock and Obafemi's going to be good.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yep.
That'll be interesting, if nothing else.
It's going to be a good one. It's shaping up now, looking like it's going to...
Look, as long as if Pat's involved,
hey,
on the side.
I feel a lot better.
You know
hey.
Good props to them. Props to them, because I was like, man, this WrestleMania, I'm not sure. Now Pat's involved. I'm like, oh, it's going to be great.
Back. Hey, there you go,
I'm the sucker. I'm the sucker that WWE was hoping to rope in here.
That's
but
right, man. We have a low number plaque, pal.
Look.
With you and Stone Cold on it. We got right on that thing, man. It's a low number. I think it's 26.
Yeah, I think so too.
I suspect you bought the first 25.
That's what you were saying. Yep. All right, guys.
This root beer's awesome.
It is. It's great.
Whoop,
it's making me
whoop.
loopy, I think. So
Yeah, it's a sugar rush.
Yeah.
We're going to ride that
Drink
magic
this every
carpet
time
out of
before
here.
we-
Hit the music, kiddo.
I forgot about the music.
Like and subscribe, guys, please. Otherwise, we'd be talking to ourselves. Leave us some comments. We'll respond back.
Thank you for 300.
Yes. We hit
Man.
300 subs before we hit a year.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Thanks so much for the support. Please give us a thumbs up on the video, like and subscribe. All of that stuff really helps. The comments help. At least that's what they say, guys. We're no experts. But that's what they say, that it helps the algorithm. Thanks for helping our algorithm. Thanks for watching our videos.
Yeah. Thank you.
Really, we imagine the crowd as it's growing. Remember I said, hey, there's 30 people watching us.
I do.
There's 50 watching us.
Now there's 300.
Thanks, man.
That's a lot.
300 warriors, baby. Thank you. Happy holidays.